Hello, Dr. Vinton. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, just reviewing our lesson from June 15th, 2011. Here's your setup from behind with a 6-iron, and here's the things that we talked about. We talked about ball position. I know you had it back because you were trying to avoid hitting it fat. And we also talked about your setup from here looks great. Occasionally when you get a little bit tight, you get a little bit more of that look in your back. If I bring you up, here's Ian Poulter. Take a look at his setup and you see what his back looks like as opposed to yours. His hips are tilted in a little bit as opposed to you tilting them out. And that's just going to help him turn a little bit better. Let's see who else I got here. I got Patrick Harrington. I'm trying to pick guys with similar build to you. So here's Patrick Harrington. You can see that he's a little bit more upright than you are, but his hips are also tucked in a little bit. So I would just watch that you don't get too into that, what I call that S curve, where you get this S look where it's this way. But a lot of good things. Take a look at the plane of your swing with this line, and let's look at your this is your spine angle. Let's take a look at your head a little bit, and let's just draw a line here going down like that. So as we take the club back, pretty much on plane, which is awesome. You get to the top of the golf swing and you're right up against this line, which I like to see. Your spine angle is still the same. That's really good. Pretty good here in terms of what your legs do. As you drive down to the ball, you lower a little bit, but every good player lowers a little bit. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. The problem that we really talked about is as you come into impact, let me clear all these lines. Your hips are not as rotated, and your chest is definitely not as rotated as I like to see. So if so here's Ian Poulter, and let me just bring him to impact, and you're going to see him rotate up pretty well, and then he goes down just like you do coming into impact. But look at how much around he is. I think that's I don't know if you're ever going to get that much around coming into impact, but that's definitely going to help eliminate the fat shots, get a little more athletic swing going, and hit the ball a little more solid and more consistent, not out to the right. And take a look at his shoulders. I can't see at impact or just after impact. You can't see his left arm. His left shoulder's getting out of the way. Here I can see a whole lot of your right side, but not so much that left shoulder or even the tag. You see the tag up here. Can't see that happen as we go forward on your golf swing. It isn't until about there that you get his look. So that's kind of what we were working on. It's pretty simple. I just bring up your face-on view and show you one more thing. So here was your golf swing, and you could take a look at impact and take a look at your left arm and see this position right here. Later on in the lesson, here we are later on in the lesson, and as I take you through impact, especially right here, clubs are in a pretty similar position, and then especially out here, see how much more extension you have. It's way more powerful. Right there is a huge difference in the two golf swings. So work on it. Work on a lot of knockdown shots, rotating through impact. You'll hit more solid shots. You'll hit them a little more consistent. If you have any questions, feel free to email or call. Have a great day.